Passover, the Last Supper. Do you know this picture? The Last Supper is a mural Leonardo da Vinci painted on the wall of the dining hall at a monastery in Milan from 1495 to 1497. This is a masterpiece of the century, designated as World Heritage. Do you know why the painting is titled The Last Supper? This is a picture of a scene in the Bible. It is a celebration of the Passover. Luke chapter 22, verse 15.
I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. And he took bread, gave thanks. This is my body. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you.
Since the Passover Jesus kept with his 12 disciples was the Last Supper before he suffered on the cross, it is titled the Last Supper. What day is the Passover? When they had the Last Supper? Why did Jesus eagerly desire to eat the Passover? It is because the Passover is a day when we receive the blessing of eternal life. John chapter 6, verse 54.
Whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood has eternal life.
Matthew chapter 26, verse 19.
So the disciples prepared the Passover. Jesus took bread. This is my body. Then he took the cup. This is my blood of the covenant.
When we eat Jesus' flesh and drink his blood, we can receive eternal life. And Jesus said that his flesh and blood are the Passover bread and wine. As we can have eternal life by keeping the Passover, Jesus eagerly desired to keep the Passover with us. Then, why did Jesus want to give us eternal life? If you know what heaven is like, you can find the answer. Heaven is a place where there is no death. Revelation chapter 21, verse 1.
Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain.
God allowed the Passover, the Last Supper, through which we can have eternal life and go to heaven. Would you like to keep the New Covenant Passover, the Last Supper, and receive the blessing of eternal life?